Good evening everyone, welcome back to the Braindead Breakdown. ULTRAKILL fans, today I'm checking out a song that I know I've heard in game, but I'm going to sit here and listen to the actual song, because this is from the level Shot in the Dark, and I remember Shot in the Dark, but gonna look at the music separately from the game, because as I've said many times, you know, it's easier to, it's nice to still look at the music when not having to focus on the combat and whatnot of the game. So today, we're looking at Dancer in the Darkness. It's the song from level 4-3, as I said. I can't really remember it off the top of my head because I've played a few levels since then. It's been a few weeks as well since I did this level, and I've only done it once. So, but I'm sure as soon as this starts playing, my memory will be refreshed pretty quickly. I'm sure of it. So come along for the ride. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's do it. This is Heaven Pierce Her with Dancer in the Darkness. Hakita! Okay, yeah, I remember this straight away. Because it sets the tone, it sets the vibe as you when you grab the torch to light the way, you know. So somber, you know. Oh, here we go. This may be controversial, but I actually really like the songs that are more like this, that are a bit more muted, a bit more laid back. And I know it builds into more, but still, there is a build, it's just not just straight in, you know? Like a double bass pedal, double bass drum coming in there. Yeah, there we go, there it is again. Oh. Ooh, ooh. In the low rumble. No, no, no! No! No, no. No, no, no. Even though I think, well, we've done Duel already, I believe. I mean, we've done Duel, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, like we've done Duel. But no, anyway, that was really, really good. Like, hold on, let's just bring this, go back here. There we go. Dancer in the Darkness, right? As I said at the start during the video, it may be a controversial take because I know there's a lot of fans of the breakcore, there's a lot of fans of the breakneck pace, which, look, don't get me wrong, I love the breakneck pace as well. I just like it more in the metal sense, you know, so like, I like the cyber grind, like that's breakcore. But then you've got like health, hateful and stuff like in cyber grind, that are a bit, they're pushing, the beat is pushing, but they're not crazy fast, you know, like they're the ones that I like and a bit more. But then I also like the stripped back stuff too. And this Dancer in the Darkness, yes, it builds, like the whole song is a build and then the payoff is like grandiose, but it's still not like insanely fast. The beat is still not insanely fast. And I like that. I like this song a lot because it just starts subtly and then a few more instruments come in and you can feel the build, and then a few more come in and you feel the build, and then everything comes in, it's heavy. Then there was like a change where it was like a bit more riffy, you know, like and stuff, but it slowed down slightly, and then the crescendo at the end where it all just blew up, you know, and I love that. I think Hakita's great at that. I think I said it many times, I think Hakita is a great composer. And given that Hakita does it all with these kind of instruments as well, like, so just to do a quick comparison, and I'm not saying who's better, this isn't a competition, but Hakita and DM Dekura, you know, like DM Dekura uses a lot more kind of traditional sounding instruments and is a great composer and the vibe and all that, but Hakita pulls off a similar feat using sound bites and clips that you wouldn't think were the most audibly pleasing if you listen to them individually, you know, and it's incredibly impressive what Hakita is able to do with so little, which is something I have said before, and I will continue to say I think Hakita is brilliant. Game dev, artist, musician, like it just, and based on his Twitter, or X, sorry, and how he interacts, just all round cool dude. So, yeah. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe for more like this. Thank you very much for watching. Comment down below if you wish to join the discussion. Check me out with my live content over at twitch.tv/braindeaddamien. Check out my Patreon for hundreds of extra videos over at patreon.com/braindeadbreakdown. The links are in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.